So guys, hey, what's up? You heard? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Zarena.b and what is the blood clot say? For today's video, I decided to do a story time. First guy I ever decided to let in my life and open up to, and how he crushed that and made me a cold-hearted bitch. Period. Get this shit poppin'.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage.
Okay, so basically, we're gonna call this guy. We're gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Carter, just because I don't know, I like the name Carter. So basically, okay, let me just give you a backstory. Yeah, before I met Carter, me and boys did not link like that. You know what I mean? Like, I had no connection when it comes to the male species. Like, I detested all male species. I kept myself away from all of that because I was like, I'm not about to get myself heartbroken up in this beat. And also because like the place that I lived, I didn't actually like anybody. Yeah, nobody was up to my caliber when it came to people that I lived with in my area at the time. So I was like, yeah, no. Do you know what I mean? So BTW, Carter did not live where I lived. You know, he lived like in another county, so which is why he appealed to me. So I met Carter through a friend. I'm actually so scared that he might stumble upon this video, lol. But anyway, I met Carter through a friend, and I don't know, we just started, because I was talking to Carter on my friend's account. Do you get what I mean? But obviously he knew it was me that I was talking to, you know what I mean? So then from there he was like, oh, what's your snap, all of this, all of that. So I gave him my snap and we started communicating. We were talking, and from there, I don't know, like obviously we built a really, really nice friendship. Like, he got my jokes, our humor clicked, like our humor just made sense with each other. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, my humor can be interesting at times. Like, it could come off sometimes a bit maybe rude to others, which is why some people think I'm rude, but it just, my humor is just different. Do you get what I mean? But he understood that and he was able to give it but also receive it. Do you get what I mean? Which is why I fucks with him so hard. And obviously because like he lived so far away from me, we had never met, and we were talking for like a good year, and we had planned to meet throughout that year. But at the time, I was in 5th year. Yeah, at the time I was in 5th year, I think. So like, do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't really go out like that. I couldn't really like travel to county because of boy. Like, I couldn't even travel to county in general. So like, what was my excuse? Like, do you know what I mean? So I couldn't really do that. And he couldn't come down either because, you know, we were young and that. I came to like the summer and I was like, my friends were telling me that like, oh, this boy definitely likes you. This boy definitely likes you. How can he not like you? Blah, 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 all of that. And I don't know what came over me, but at the time I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna ask him because people keep telling me that you like me and I need to know about Gwen because I might like you too. So I asked him straight up. I was like, yo, do you like me? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? And then he's basically like, yo, I like you. I think you're pretty fire. And I was like, cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Cut the cameras. I was like, wow, you fucking lying. I was like, let me see, you fucking lying.
You're fucking lying. Let me see.
From then on, Zarena became so soft and anyway, yeah, Zarena became so soft and I started feeling more for the boy. Anyway, a couple months went past and basically everyone, like, basically we were like this. And everybody was like, oh my god, Zarena got a man, all of this, all of that. Because as I said before, like, you would never hear me do pim with no boy, because I detested boys so much. Like, that ish was yucky to me. Like, do you get what I mean? So when everyone found out I have a man in my life, all of a sudden everyone's like, whoa, what's going on? So yeah, fast forward a year later, and we planned to meet up, and we did for the first time. Yeah. So we met up. Anyway, I remember that day so vividly. I was so awkward. Oh my god, I was so awkward. But it was like sparks were flying. Like, it was just such a good day. And after that day, like, my feelings for him got way deeper. Like, way deeper. Like, oh my days, I was so obsessed with the boy. And I was just running around my area like a bad bee. I was like, yeah, I got some man. You can't tell me nothing. Like, I'm the shit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, everyone was like, wow. Like, I wish I could be you. I was like, oh. Then I think it was either a week or 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, yeah. And prior to this, we were like discussing like how, if we're gonna meet up, like presents and stuff like that, or this. I mean, like, I was getting goosebumps. Like, I already knew what I was gonna get him, even though he never ended up even receiving it, because I'm gonna tell you that in a second. So yeah, it was like a week or 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, yeah. And at this point, I had already ordered his present. That's right, I didn't even go shopping in no shop. I ordered it. I got it custom made. I got this present custom made, but for just okay. Anyway, yeah. So I had ordered his present, all of that. So this day, yeah, I was just chilling on my bed, just chilling like a baby and all of that. I got a call from his friend, from his boy. Can I tell you that? From his boy. I got a call from his boy. Like, he's boy. And he was like, yo, Zarena, I need to tell you something. And as soon as he said that, I knew exactly who it was about. And I had a feeling I knew what it was about. I was like, I went poof. I said, okay. So yeah, he called me all of that, and he was like, yeah, basically what had happened was I saw another girl leave Carter's house like 10 minutes ago. I was like, what? I was like, what? What are you talking about? Mind you, Carter and his boy like live beside each other, so like, you know, they could see Wagwan. So he's like, yeah, like, I just saw another girl like leave Carter's house like 10 minutes ago, like, and they did the dun. I said, in that moment, I'm laughing now because it's actually funny, but in that moment, I was so silent. I was like, okay. I was like, interesting. Okay. I was like, okay. Then he was like, oh, and like, he was like, oh yeah, and they've been doing bits with each other for like a while now, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, how do you know all of this information? He was like, oh, I have proof because they've been texting each other back and forth, other this, other that. So he sent me all the screenshots. Because basically what happened was, the girl that he got with, okay, how do I explain this? Okay, so Carter's boy's sister, okay, let's call it the friend Jeremiah. So Jeremiah's sister is friends with the girl that Carter got with. Do you get what I mean? And the girl logged into her Instagram on Jeremiah's sister's phone. So, and she was still logged in. So she had all the messages that they were going back and forth with on Instagram. So yeah, he screenshot all of them and he sent them to me. So obviously, like, he had receipts, so it was correct. Like, they had planned it out, and the girl was like, oh yeah, can I come over today, blah blah blah, all of this. It was like, let's do doggy, let's do all of this, all of that. I was like, wow. And he was like, yeah, I can't wait. Oh my dog, with all these stupid emojis. I was like, wow. Anyway, we move. So after that, he was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. All of that. I was like, come, thank you for telling me. I hung up the phone. At this point, I didn't feel any emotion. Like, no emotion had gone into me because I wanted to make sure I had all the facts. So when cause see, what normal people would do, what normal girls would do is go to the boy straight away and start cursing him out and be all like, but me, I'm different. Do you know what I mean?
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Anyway, yeah, so me, I'm different. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to make sure I gathered the facts. I wanted to make sure I had a bulk of stuff to just plank out on him, so there's no way he could escape because I have everything sorted and lined up. So what I did was I went to the girl. I didn't go to the guy. Oh, no. I went to the girl and I asked her. I was like, hey, what's up? I asked him, did you or did you not do bits with Carter? And she was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. Oh yeah, can I mention you? She's white. As if she was an Oyibo. Yeah, I was like, yeah, did you or did you not do bits with Carter? And she was like, yeah, I did. So I was like, calm. And then I asked all his friends, like, did they, do the dun. And they all said yes. So I was like, calm. So then I went to the guy. I went to Carter. And I was like, yo, basically, what Gwen, like, did you do these stuff? What did he tell me? He said, no. He told me N-O. He told me N-O. I was like, what? I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. I was like, calm. Then I asked him a couple of hours later again. And I was like, yo. I don't think you heard me the first time. Do this with the girl. And he was like, no. I was like, all right. I was like, so then why is it that your best friend, the girl you did it with, and everybody else around you is telling me yes, and you're the only person telling me no? What did he say? I don't know. I think they're moving mad. Yeah, he said that. He was like, all his friends, his best mate, and the girl are all moving mad. That they all said yes, and he's the only person saying no, but yet the rest are all moving mad. Does that... What did I do? Being a smart bitch, I sent him this screenshot. I was like, okay, so what's the meaning of this? He was like, oh, don't you trust me? All of this, what of this? You have to have trust in relationship. All of that. I'm like basically like flipping over it as if I'm the one as if I'm the problem. As if I'm the one that doesn't trust him all of a sudden. As if I'm the crazy one. This is why I hate boys so much. Like how toxic do you have to be where you clearly know you did something wrong, but yeah, and when you get caught out for doing it, you want to then switch it around as if the girl is the problem. This is why I hate boys. This is why I say men are trash. I absolutely lost it. Like my thought process went out the door. I went so psychotic because of him. Like, oh wow, my mental state was not correct. It was not correct. I asked him a third time after a couple of days because I blocked him after that, and then I unblocked him. And I asked him a third time, and then he was like, okay, yeah, I did it. But he was like, yeah, he admitted to doing it. And I was like, okay, well, why couldn't you have told me the first 2 times? His explanation was that, oh, I put him under pressure, all of this, all of that. I was like, okay, whatever. Basically, yeah. After that, I ended up just blocking him actually, that's not just that. It didn't just cut there. There was like a good 6 or 7 months of toxicity between it. Do you get what I mean? I was also very stupid. Mind you, I was very, very deep in my feelings for this boy. Like, I was very, very deep in my feelings. Like, as I said, he was the first boy I ever, like, proper opened up to and actually let myself feel for. So, you see how that kind of backfired for me, and then afterwards, I just felt so crap about myself. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, what is wrong with me? All of this, all of that. Like, I just broke down because of it. Like, it was just... When I say manipulative boys need to stay far away, they're dangerous. Like, there's toxic boys need to genuinely stay away. They are so dangerous. Like, they can actually mess up your mental. Like, it's not cute. So, yeah, and then, oh my God, Valentine's Day came, and his present arrived on Valentine's Day. After everything had happened, that was the saddest day of my life. That was the saddest day of my life. I was like, wow. A couple of months later, he came back to me and was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Can we get back together? All of this, all of that, all of this, all of that, all of that. And me being a stupid bitch, I went back. But then I was going to college after, so I was like, you know what, there's no point. And that's that. That's actually just that. That's actually just that. But what hurt me the most was the fact that I can't even cap. I'm not even gonna cap to you. It was number one because she was white, and I was like, wow. And also at the time, well, actually, what am I saying at the time? I should say Virgin Gang. But like, I wasn't ready for all of that. I'm a very innocent person.
Bitch, I know you fucking lied.
I was very, very, very innocent at the time. So I didn't want to do all of that, do you know what I mean? And I was hoping that he would understand, do you get? But I'm guessing he didn't. But it's them ones where if he felt like he couldn't restrain in a relationship with all of that, he could have just told me from the start. Which is why I say boys move with such a stupid mentality. But yeah. My bad bees out there, stay strong, and niggas ain't shit. So if you guys enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up. I genuinely have so much more to say. Like, I have so many messed up stories because my life is just so messed up. Facts. So if you guys like this story time, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Please, let's get to 300 fast, like fast, because I want to reach 1K by the time summer starts, and that's on period. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.